Let's have a look at the results between also 1990 and 2007. So, look, I should go even further than that. It's really 1990 to 2022 here, realistically, what I'm saying. But I've basically drawn up downturn and stagnation phases and then upturn and boom phases. So you'll see here there's a couple I want to point out just here. So you have basically you have a major cycle here. So what you've got here is, this is basically your whole, I know people could argue an 18.6 year Borrellian curve cycle or something like that. Look, I reckon it's it's decent. It's not to an exact T, but it's not too bad. But look, you've got basically here a whole property cycle showing itself here. You've got your 92 particularly, and then your 92 to 97, and your 2007 to 2012. You got I'd say larger slowdown, and you got your mid slowdown there. Then in between that, you got your major boom of 97 to 2007, and then another short but sharp smaller boom between 2012 and 2017. And then you followed up with your major slowdown again. Now, Melbourne historically, when it goes through a major slowdown, what generally happens is it really starts to pick up in the next part of the cycle. So what happens is, you might get prices go up more than 100%. It's generally somewhere between 100 to 120%, like it did between 97 and 2007. So that's what I think will happen. I've just put in the sort of top right of the screen here where 2025 is. So it's pretty much stagnant to where that, should I say, COVID boom happened because of the low interest rate. But that's really a black swan event in terms of finance. So look, really what I'm expecting is from pretty much 2025, you'll get the upturn will begin. Now, look, I've predicted from memory, I think it's 2 to 6% growth or something like that, or 1 to 5. I can't remember, but in my prediction video, that's what I predicted. I think it'll happen, but you'll see next year it'll start to really, really take off even further. So look, you've missed the bottom for people that haven't bought yet, but you still got great opportunity this year and next, because you got a lot of growth ahead in this cycle. So that's where we're at. Look, strong performers will continue to be strong performers as well. So this is just the Aussie Home Loans 25-year report again. Again, I love the graph because it's before COVID. And you'll just see here you've got basically a lot of similar suburbs showing up here. So you've got clearly your inner east is a strong performer. I can just name a few suburbs there. So Ashburton, Box Hill, Malvern, they're all, should I say, in the inner east. Box Hill South as well, if you want to talk. You got your inner city as well. So you've got your Fairfield there, that's in your inner city. You've got Cremorne, that's also your inner city. Look, and if you want to look at others as well, you've also got your inner west that I do like a lot. So, Kingsville, Yarraville, Braybrook, Spotswood, Seddon, they're all in the inner west. And you also have, your Bayside as well. So you've got Hampton East, Hyatt, and you've got some more if you want to go further down as well on this graph. But these areas, I'm telling you right now, they're going to probably outperform this average annual trend because they've underperformed it in the future. So that's just something to consider in terms of Melbourne and where we're at the moment as well.